is the, starts with a B. Can't think of the name. Brachio. And then the left and right carotid arteries, and then this is the right subclavian.
Right.
And then this is pulmonary trunk, pulmonary artery, and then there's one more that comes off of it, which is this one. It's the left subclavian, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Where's the pulmonary trunk? Would you show me that again?
It's down here. Like
Yep, you're
that
actually
area.
touching it right there. Yep.
And then the pulmonary artery is the one that comes off the back like that.
Yeah, so between the two atria, right here, you've got the pulmonary trunk and artery, right? Good.
Okay.
That's an atrium.
Would you say?
That's the atrium.
Yeah. It looks like a little ear flap, and sometimes it's called auricle because of that. They use the term auricles. So, let's see, I'm just going to...
Want the probe?
Okay, sure. So you showed me the two branching arteries off of the aorta. I'm going to lift them up right here. So those are the two branches.
Oh, okay.
Right. So you first described the brachiocephalic, and then the three branches off of that. The left common carotid and right common carotid. Let's see if we can show those. So those two carotids, they parallel each other up either side of the neck.
Okay.
In fact, the right common carotid right here, this one is continuous if we follow it up here. Here's, I know, most of these cats have been injected in the right carotid. Yep, right common carotid. Just looking for the injection. I don't see it. Just looking for its extension here up here. Let's see. We can clean this up a little bit here. Looks like it might have gotten cut here. Yeah, I don't think it extended any further. But in other cats, it extends all the way up to a little string that was tied right up here.
Oh.
So they injected latex here. Okay, so those are the two paired carotids right here, the right and the left carotids. And they're coming right off the brachiocephalic right here. And most laterally towards me, in this case here, is the right subclavian, which you correctly named all those. That's good.
Okay.
All right, and now veins. You want to do
Yeah.
okay.
We'll try those.
You want to go through them first, and then you can reiterate? Okay. So you've got the superior vena cava. If we roll this heart a little bit, we can see the inferior vena cava. So those two vena cavas are the major veins draining the lower and draining the upper extremities of the body. They meet in the right atrium.
Okay.
And blood is pumped to the right ventricle. And from the ventricle, it gets pumped out the pulmonary artery, which you already described, into the lungs. Pulmonary artery. Okay. Now, you need to know the branches that lead into the superior vena cava. So, from the left side, we have the left brachiocephalic. From the right side, we have the right brachiocephalic. So these two branches add their blood together, and that drains down the superior vena cava. Now, the right side here looks like it was destroyed, so we can only really look at branches over on the left side here. So what are the branches here? We have one that's coming from shoulder and arm, so that would be subclavian. Yep. And we have one coming from head, that would be jugular. Okay, so and we would see the same thing matching on this side right here. Good.
Okay.